Did I reload? Does it? Reload! Reload! And welcome back GSV peeps and Kitty to another episode of ARK Survival Evolved. And as you can see, my little character down there is sat there waiting for something to happen, but I've no idea quite what, but there we go. Are you waiting for the lystro to lay eggs? No. Are you waiting for the rain to stop, because it always seems to be stopped whenever I seem to be doing these intros? No. What are you waiting for then? Oh, you're just waiting for a waiver to us. Marvellous, great. Well, as you can see, oh look at that. As if on cue, blue skies, the rain disappears, the sun's come out and the clouds are going to slowly evaporate and probably turn into fog. But yeah, it's the old lystro here. I haven't been across to check the others just recently. I have got so much footage that it's all round about the wrong way round, and I've put some into a video you probably may have already seen, and some of it you haven't already seen yet. So anyway, we're perhaps going to hop across the way, see if we've got some more lystro eggs, lystro, I don't know how to pronounce it, and we will bring you back. So one of the last things to be introduced on that patch was this training dummy here, so we're going to learn that. Going to figure out how much it takes to make. That's quite a bit. So 80 wood, 500 thatch, 500 fibre. We've got that. We can do that. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Want some more thatch. Some more thatch there. Some more thatch there. Fibre. I want some wood. So that should be enough. Craft it up. I'm not expecting it to give me a lot of XP. But come into inventory right now. How big is this thing? Oh, it's only little. Now, there we go. Now, options it gives you just to demolish. And excuse me, hiccuping a bit. You can attack your dummy and show you SPS. So there you go, punching him. I'm only doing 11. Attacking him with an axe, doing 59. Ooh. Attacking him with DPS 12. Ah. Doesn't say. Okay, I'll go for an axe. 91, so it's 91. Damage per second to be 92 per swipe. I pull out a... Oh, I see, so DPS, it's getting experience from somewhere. Why am I getting experience? Anyway, not. So 6. Put in a crossbow. The stone arrow. Is it going to tell me? No. Right. Okay. See, it's only 19 per second compared to this, which deals more damage, deals 92 at a time. So flash up. Well, that's only 19 per second. Or is that how much? Ah. I wonder if this thing's got any durability. I see. Right, okay, so yeah. Tells you what your DPS is as you're attacking it. So if I attacked it with a load of these, see, this is quite a loose little tool, this thing. I can now tell you how much my Siege in the Dark. 468 damage in a single shot. And it's doing 94 damage per second, so yeah, deals a huge amount of damage, it's just quite slow. One last thing to just test with this dummies, I don't know whether it gives you... Oh yes it does. So there you go. Cat does 649 DPS and 540 a swipe. 800. Wow. So the beaver is more powerful than the cat. 900. Didn't think he was more powerful than the beaver, but I don't realise my cat was so whippy. Okay, 257. And 786. Where are you? 475. DPS. 380. 475. Yeah, so it's one per. Well, at last we've got something that tells you what the base damage of a creature is, and also how much damage per second it's doing. That's... what else have I got? Ah, strike to below 1. So it's 475. 457. That's going to be a... so... So double 1 is slightly more effective than Quetzal, but only just. Wow. And I'm back. And when we were playing with the training dummies earlier, one thing that did show me is these bears are immensely powerful. Now we haven't really taken them out as a pair before, which is daft really, because they'd be mate boosted if we have, and that's what we've done. So we're going to bring these out, and we need to feed the troops anyway, so we're going to collect some berries and a little bit of meat. And we're just going to see how these two cope together. Oh, T-Rex. Oh, and a Paraceratherium. We'll just leap in regardless of its level. Oh, there's a raptor there as well. Raptor's out. Seems to have lost Boo. So level 30 Rex gone. Boo Boo, where are you? Only a level 8 Paraceratherium. Got loads of meat now. Where are you, Boo Boo? Did I lose you? Did you get stuck behind a rock? And I'll bring you back just as we gain a level on Yogi here. So we're going to pump. I'm going to pump health because I'd like to get these. Ooh, they get quite a bit of health if you pump health. And yeah, Boo Boo's health's up to around 2,000, but Yogi's health is a little bit lower. I've only been pumping melee damage on him. So I'm going to bring his health up to at least 2,000, if not a little bit more. And I've decided actually, if we're going to try these two as a tag team, as a serious fighting duo, probably need to take them across to Carno Island, or Death Island, depending on where you come from. Come on, Boo Boo. Here we go. So here we are on Death Island. Or Carno Island as we tend to call it, and all seems to be quiet at the moment, so best I find some quiet tunes and maybe put together a little speedy up montagey bit, which we haven't done for a few episodes. of a success than I could possibly hope. That didn't turn out badly at all. In fact, I'm absolutely blown away by how powerful these bears are. Now, whether they'd be quite so powerful if they were on their own and they weren't mate boosted, I don't know. But we went twice around the island. We took on some level 104, 108 dinos, carnos, and such like. And it's yeah, it just absolutely brilliant how good they are. I've collected a few berries with them. It's time now to go back to base, I suppose, and careful not to knock them off on these rocks. There we go. You can see fog's coming in. Brilliant. Cheers. And we can get these guys back to base and feed the troops. It's yeah, I mean, wow. Must do that again. Get a couple of perfect tame mate boosted ones as well. I mean, no offense to Yugi and Boo Boo, but Yogi was what, level 60 and was a perfect tame. Boo Boo was, I think, a level 90, but unfortunately got hurt during the taming process, so she didn't gain all the levels. So they, they've ended up about equal. Admittedly, one that we've boosted melee damage on one and health on the other, but that's probably just about right for like a tag team. But I shall, yeah, I shall be on the lookout for a couple of high-level ones. Add to the bear army. I'd love to know what taking on the Broodmother is going to be like with a pair or a squad of these. But anyway, let's go feed the guys, and I'll bring you back in a bit. And I'm back, and I've just been running around, sort of as you do. I did a quick metal run, and I went and saw a red drop, and look what I got in it. Hang on, it's here. It's blueprint for a rocket launcher. Now that's not something I'd necessarily on a PvE server have learnt anyway. Waste of engram points. In fact, I don't even know how many engram points it is, or even if I can learn it yet. Let's have a quick look. Rock, it. Oh, I could have done, yeah, but that would mean learning. Oh, I've got the long neck rifle. No, I don't. No, I don't have the long neck rifle. But it would. It's 32 points. It's not too much, maybe, but yeah, I wouldn't have learnt it. Now, perhaps I've got to learn the rocket propelled grenade thing, the ammo for it. So anyway, we're going to make this thing. It's who's left a quetz in here? Oh, that'll be me. Okay, in there, and move that up to there. Right, we need 131 polymer. Oh crikey! I haven't got enough polymer. That's fine. I can hop across the road and borrow a couple of polymer from them. One. Excuse me, I'm really ever scratching throat here. Okay, I don't want to make two, but we shall make one. Look at 19, 20, 21. Okay, what experience making something up over there? 23, 24. 925. Wow, 925, and that's 1,060. So that's quite a bit of experience there. So we shall grab that. Just put that in slot 5, and come over here. We've got gunpowder wise. There's 100 gunpowder there. We'll let that make up 100. 100 gunpowder there. There's gunpowder in here. Into weapons, ammunition, rocket grenades, make one, make two. That's all I can make. What am I out of? Crystal. Oh, crystal? Really? And I'm back, just as it staggers through. Right, what I'm looking for is, there's a nice one there. What level are you? 76, male 76. Problem is you're being picked on by a lot of stuff. I don't know whether you're going to survive, but we'll I can sit up here quite nicely. Hop off, pull that out. Bring out my rocket launcher. Oh, look at this thing. Excellent. And presumably you just aim and fire. Well, I killed a load of RGs and follow. Follow. Yep, thanks for killing the scorpion. Oh no, there's a Carno now. Oh, this could be a big mistake. Does it? Reload, reload, reload! Oh, I blew myself up. Oh dear. And I'm back. And actually, I didn't see this in the messages, but no, poor old Blitzen. If you look down here, I killed him. I killed him with the big explosion thing. If you look here, I killed him, and that's about the only thing I killed with that big explosion thing. So yes, that's a little bit sad. Poor old Blitzen. We're going to take out these things here. There's my bag down there. So for once, there's two things there. One of them will be Blitzen's bag, and one of them will be mine. There you go. Get rid of this guy here a minute. But yeah, I'm going to grab my bags, head back. Poor old Blitzen. Something for adequacy. Hopefully hop off and not die. Which was this? I think this is all mine. Yeah, this is all my kit, so I'll take that. I expect exploding a load of stuff won't do me. Take the Pteranodon saddle, a bit of meat and chitin. That's all Blitzen had on him. That's all that's left of him. I blasted him into a couple of thousand pieces, and yes, I can't. Oh dear! I just can't believe I did that. Right, so I'm going to re-kit myself up, see what damage I've done. Maybe we'll take something else out, but at distance. And I'm back. And when you look at how much damage, I mean, I saw that my helmet is broken, but it's totally wrecked the rest of my armour. So yeah, on a PvP server, that whole rocket launcher would be something else. But yeah, I thought we'd do something a little bit, make it a little bit safer. We're going to take a training dummy here, partly because I know exactly. Actually, we're going to put it this way round as well. We're going to stick it in front of. We're going to stick it, yeah, just at the side of a couple of these dams. We'll stick that training dummy there, and we're going to come up here. Close the doors in case doing some damage to those dams actually aggravates some beavers, which, oh, and eat a mushroom for some reason. Put my rocket propelled grenade in. I don't know if there's any drop on this or whether, I think that's the site. Hopefully seeing if I get a hit on that, we'll see exactly how much damage this thing does. Wow, 410,625. Okay, so that's why poor old Blitzen died. Does beat me. Why on earth 410,000? So what damage did that dino have? I don't know if I hit a dino to do. Interesting. Right, well, I'm going to put this thing away because it's way too dangerous. I'm going to put it on the Quetzal because I don't want to carry it around all the time, because accidentally hitting the wrong key. Put the ammunition back there. Yeah, I'll shove it up there. It's the sort of thing, it's useful to have, but I don't want it on my hotbar because I can see me accidentally hitting 5 when I'm going from a crossbow, and I'm just blowing anything up. including my own dinos, unfortunately. But let's have a look at those beavers a minute. More beavers. We'll take the 68 boosted, and a 48. Reasonably high, but no. I want some 100+ ones, and some 100+ bears as well. The bear that's around there somewhere, that's only 16. But anyway, bring it back in. Well, as I need to go and do some repairs on the armour, and that's probably going to be about it for this episode. It's been quite an action-packed episode, which makes a change from my normal sort of ramblings. As you can see, I've decided to get my little rocket launcher out. Look at the size of this thing. You can see why it's so expensive, and particularly the ammo is so expensive. It does that much damage, but not overly effective against dinos maybe, except perhaps your friendly ones. Just going to keep an eye on that beaver, who's probably keeping an eye on me. But don't worry, yes, I've got no ammo in it. I'm not going to do any harm with this. I'm going to go and stick it back on the Quetzal. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching. If you've enjoyed it, subscribe to see some more and press the like button if you'd like to. And we'll see you all in the next episode.